Not ready to start. Is this? Okay, we have Wesley School going up against Bandung Alliance Independent School. Jump ball will be controlled by Bandung all the way to the basket off the get-go, and the lay-in goes strong off the backboard, and rebound goes to Wesley. Moving around the perimeter. Tried to pass it down low, but it was intercepted by number 1 from Bandung. Now number 2 brings it down court. And I'll move it around a little bit, moving it inside. Oh, the ball rattles around and goes down. 2-0 to Bandung. Ball is knocked out by the Bandung. I'll just call them BICE. It's too hard to say Bandung Alliance International School or Independent School. So I will call them BICE. And they control the ball with a 2-0 lead. Shot from three-point range. Gets stuck on the rim. And so we're going to try to knock that ball loose. Somebody get it? The ball went into the basket when he knocked it loose, but I don't think they're going to count that one. Can't blame them for trying. BICE will take it out of bounds under their own basket. But intercepted by number 7 on Wesley on the inbound pass. Wesley controls, trailing 2-0. They will fire a 3 and just off. Rebound. Oh, put back almost goes. Rebound by number 2 for Wesley. Follow went in and out. And the steal attempt by Wesley gets knocked out of bounds, so ball back to BICE. Up top now to number 2 for BICE. Ball gets knocked out, and Wesley goes all the way in, but the shot is long. So rebound back to BICE. They will bring it back down court and fire a three-pointer, which is long. Rebound to Wesley. Wesley brings it down. Traveling will be called on Wesley. So Vice will take the ball out of bounds and bring it down court with a 2-0 lead. Moving it around the perimeter. Number 10 kicks it back out to number 11. All the way in, but that ball will get blocked out of bounds by number 7 on Wesley.
With the body, come on.
Moving it around the perimeter, down to the corner, and the shot is long. Rebound to Wesley. Wesley will bring it back down court now. Trailing 2-0. Long shot there coming from Wesley. Picked up by, off the rebound, picked up by Mountain View, but then lost to number 2 on Wesley. Number 2 gets it back now. And the drive by number 1. Pass to number 2 is intercepted. Good hustle there by number 2 on the Vice team to step in front of that pass. Now looking for an outlet, swinging it around. Looking to move the ball inside. And basket and a foul. Number 1 for Vice. Free throw attempt coming up. The ball is brought down by Wesley. Passing it around the perimeter. Trying to find an opening. The defense has been very solid from Vice. 3-point attempt is going to be short. Rebound by Vice. Holding on to a 5-0 lead. And the pass goes errant, and then tried to save it from out of bounds, but threw it into the hands of Wesley. Wesley presses it down court, but they're stopped, so they bring it back out to the top. And now looking for something off the backboard, it goes. Wesley gets their first basket, high off the glass. 5-2 Vice. And all the way to the basket goes number 1 for Vice, but the ball, the finger roll, rolls in and out. Wesley controls. Back down the court, drive into the basket, and a lot of bodies. Picked up, offensive rebound is put back by number 2 on Wesley. Wesley draws the score to 5-4. From foul called on the rebound on Wesley. And so it will be Vice basketball under their own basket. Goes off the rim. The foul. So the score now stands by 7-4. Wesley looking for an opening. A little errant pass, but it ends up with Wesley. Back out to the top, a long three-pointer, and it will be rebounded by Bice. Number 10 will bring it down court. And a long shot again from Bice, but offensive rebound by number 10. Out to number 2, moving it back, and another three-point attempt. Missed, but number 10 gets it back again, and he'll fire a three-pointer that will miss. Rebound to Wesley. Wesley brings it down quickly. Oh! And this time it'll be an offensive charge called on number 22 for Wesley. Number 10 drawing the charge for Bice. Timeout is called. Is Bice 7, Wesley School 4.
This time we'd like to thank our sponsors, 4 Points by Sheraton, Bernardi, and Prambanan Bislan Indonesia, and MAN Energy Solutions.
Okay, coming to the end of the timeout. Ready to resume play are Bandung Alliance Intercultural School, as well as Wesley School. Bandung Bice will control and take the inbound. Looking to go inside. Quickly they do, and they get a quick basket. Number 1 for Bice, Dorena Leyen. Good ball movement. Wesley down 9-4, looking for an opening here. Ball will be knocked out of bounds on the pass by Wesley, so Bice controls. Down low in the post. Finding an opening is number 1 with a nice spin move to the basket. Lays it in. 11-4 for Bice. Wesley brings it back down. Trying to drive the middle, a lot of traffic there. Kicking it back out to the middle, high off the glass, into the hands of Bice. And the pass is intercepted by Wesley, and they will be fouled on the lay-in attempt. So we'll get 2 free throws coming up here for Wesley. First free throw coming up is off the mark. Second free throw will roll in, and it looks like the Wesley player will have to come off the court. hobbling a little bit, maybe a twisted ankle on the lay-in attempt. Nevertheless, he did make the second free throw, making the score Vice 11, Wesley School 5. Looking to go inside again. And good defense that time by Wesley. And they'll fire up a three-pointer, and this time they'll knock it home, making the score 11-8, drawing to within 3 points. Just under 7 minutes here in the first half. And right back to shooting a three also is going to be Bice, but their three-pointer will go long. Wesley bringing it down court. They're going to fire a three as well, but it goes hard off the backboard. Rebound to Bice. And number 10 will bring it down for Bice. Just over 6 minutes left. And a little bit of an errant pass, but Bice still controls it. They move it into the middle. And the layup attempt is just off the mark. And Wesley gets the rebound, so Wesley brings it down court. Score stands 11-8. And offensive rebound there for Wesley. Off the miss. And they call a shooting foul on Bice, so Wesley will go to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw is off the back of the rim, no good. Second free throw will also go off the back of the rim. Wesley gets the rebound. But can't put the follow back in the hoop, and so it ends up in Bice's hands. They go down court quickly from number 10, pass down low to number 1, and a lay-in for number 1 on Bice. 13 for Bice, 8 for Wesley. Wesley trying to move the ball around. Again, good defense. Long three-pointer. Oh, just off the mark. Had a chance at a follow, but couldn't quite knock it home. And that will be a lay-in. They went all the way down court on the rebound and laid it in on the other end. 15 for Bice, 8 for Wesley. Timeout call.
We're watching the IISSAC Basketball Boys Finals, hosted by Surabaya Intercultural School. I'd like to thank our sponsors 4 Points by Sheraton, Bernardi, Prambanan Bislan Indonesia, and MAN Energy
Players
Solutions.
about ready to resume here with the score of 15 for Bice, 8 for Wesley, 4 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the first half. Miller. Still moving the ball around the perimeter, Wesley is. Now they're going to take a shot, but it comes up short. Offensive rebound for Wesley. Picked up the errant shot and was fouled on the follow-up. Number 2 for Wesley will go to the line for 2 free throws. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the first half. And the first free throw will miss long. Second free throw will miss long, but offensive rebound for Wesley. And another foul is called on the follow. So 2 more free throws coming up for Wesley. Looks like it's number 29. And first free throw goes in and out. And the second free throw is also in and out. But Wesley does control it. They get the offensive rebound and they'll move it around and take a 3-point shot off the back of the rim. And this time foul will be called, I believe. Jump ball? Nope, call a jump ball. Both players had their hands on it, so jump ball's called to Wesley. And they'll get another chance to put some points on the board. Minute 40 remaining. First half. Oh, a lot of hands getting in there, and looks like Vice has a steal. They'll move it around the perimeter. In down low.
Good job, Ollie. Good job. Way to go.
And the shot missed, but it looks like they will go to the free throw line. Two shots coming up for Bice. And a lot of time running up the clock. First free throw is off the mark.
Stopping the score. 35 seconds, guys. 35 seconds. Rebound, Nate. Rebound.
Free throw is good. That will extend the Bice lead to 8. Wesley looking for a basket here at the end of the first half. But it will go out of bounds off Wesley. 7. End of the first half. Score is Bandung Science and Cultural School 6, School 8. Okay, the second half is about ready to get underway of the boys basketball final for IISSAC 2020. Halftime score was Bandung Alliance Intercultural School 16, Wesley School 8, and Vice will take the ball in. 20 minutes remain. And firing away a three-pointer, it's just off the mark. Rebound goes to and a shot coming, and it is off the mark from three-point range for Wesley. Rebound to Vice. All the way to the hoop goes Vice. Coming up short, and it looks like it will be blocked out of bounds by Wesley. Vice will still control. Step back three is in and out. Rebound to Wesley. Oh, a steal by Vice. All the way into the hoop, but it will go hard and miss. And the rebound by Vice also misses on the follow-up, so Wesley pulls down the rebound. Lots of action, but yet to be a score. Long shot there from Wesley. Three-pointer goes hard off the back of the rim and out of bounds. Back to Vice. Vice bringing the ball down, moving it around the perimeter, looking for an opening. Now they drive to the basket all the way in, and good. Nice drive into the basket there by number 11 on Vice. First basket of the second half. Makes it a 10-point lead. 18 to 8. Vice has 18, Wesley has 8. Driving, shooting with the left hand, but coming up short is number 5 for Wesley. Vice bringing it back, moving it around the perimeter. They're going to shoot from long range, but it'll be off. And rebound goes to Wesley, and the rebounder is fouled, pulling down the board. Wesley now brings it back down, and the ball is stolen by number 10 on Vice. And this time pulls up short and is blocked. On the shot attempt all the way back the other way goes number 1 for Wesley and puts it in for a layup. Nice drive to the basket. Making it 18 to 10 now in favor of Vice. Driving to the basket, off the high glass. Goes number 2 for Vice, extending the lead to 10 again. Wesley trying to find some room around the perimeter. Moving Down the middle, lost the handle on the ball was Wesley. Ends up with Vice, and they'll pass it down to the left perimeter, drive into the basket. And ball goes back and forth there a bit. Wesley was bringing it down. And the Vice took it back, but the shot is blocked by Wesley. And it does look like a foul was called. Timeout is called on the floor. Score stands 20 for Vice, 10 for West. About ready to resume play. 14 minutes, 41 seconds remain in the second half of the boys final for IISSAC 2020. And the Bandung Alliance Intercultural School has a 10-point advantage, 10 over Wesley School. Wesley controls the ball, top of the perimeter.
I got you with that one. Oh, that's great.
Moving it down the middle, the shot will just be off the mark, off the back of the rim, out of bounds. It will go back to Wesley School. Inbound is tipped and controlled by Vice. And going in strong is Vice, but the ball was blocked by Wesley, back into the hands of Vice. Now they're moving it around the perimeter a little bit. Looking to step up. Down low now, into the post. And strong move. He gets his own rebound, and putback is no good, and this time fouled. Number 1 on Vice grabbed his own rebound twice there. Off misses and was fouled on his third attempt to score. First free throw is good. And the second free throw is also good. Extends the Vice lead to 22 to 10. Just under 13 minutes remain. Well, there's an errant pass there from Wesley, goes out of bounds. So Vice will get the ball back.
Good job. One, all the way through.
Bringing it down court. And trying to move it down low and kicking it back out now. 3-point attempt is good. And that will extend the Vice lead to 25 to 10. Into the hands of Bice on the, it got knocked away. They're going down low for Wesley. And movement. But eventually, Bice scored a lay-in, so it extends their lead to 27-10. Inbound from Wesley, going down low into the post. Ball gets slapped away. Not a lot of room to maneuver down in the post in these games. A lot of hands in there. Bringing it around the perimeter is Bice. From the right corner, a three-point attempt is missed. Offensive rebound and putback is good. Ball is knocked away by Bice. And coming back the other way, and they will have to pull it back out. Goes into the post. Wesley will get the rebound. Not a rebound, more of a loose ball. Pull it back out. Trying to drive to the basket. A lot of hands in there. And number 10 gets the loose ball for Wesley all the way to the basket. And that will extend the lead to 31-10 for Bice. That timeout is called by Wesley School.
I'd like to thank our sponsors once again. 4 points by Sheraton, Bernardi, Prambanan Bislan, Indonesia, and MAN Energy Solutions. This IISSAC Basketball 2020 is hosted at Surabaya Intercultural School.
End of the timeout. 9 minutes, 31 seconds remain in the second half. Bice has a commanding lead, 31-10. Let's see if Wesley can make a run in the last 9.5 minutes.
I will need your help.
Wesley brings the ball out and down the floor, and shot is short. Inbound is stolen but blocked, and still controlled by Wesley. Shot is off the mark, and it will go out of bounds, still in Wesley's possession. And the inbound is tipped and stolen by Bice. And looking to go down low. And in the paint. And that was a pretty easy two for Bice, extending their lead to 33-10. Wesley's going to fire a three. And that will go off the backboard to make it 33-13. All the way into the basket goes Bice, loose ball. And don't know what the call is yet. Out of bounds off of Bice, Wesley's ball. Wesley brings the ball down court. Trailing 33-13. And all the way down court off the fast break. Nice sharp pass right on the money. Hitting number 11 in stride, in for the layup for Bice, 35-13. Quick shot by Wesley, about 8 feet, is short, and Bice will control the rebound. Bringing it down court. Number 2, off to number 1 now at the top of the perimeter. Bice moves the ball around a bit, all the way into the basket. And another lay-in, this time number 11 for Bice. Extending the score to 37-13. And three-pointer by number 22 on Wesley is good. So the score now stands Bice 37 and Wesley School 15. Okay, whistle blown, and the ball will go back to Wesley. Okay, and here we go. Just under 6 minutes remaining. 37 for Bice, 15 for Wesley. Looking for an opening. Cannot find it. All the way into the basket goes number 0. Now three-point shot is good. And so Wesley is to 37-18 with that three. They're making a full court press of it. Trying to stop Bice from getting the ball down court. But they break the press and will bring it back out up top to chew up a little bit of clock, I would think. Just over 5 minutes remaining, and they hold the 37-18 lead. Driving down the middle, but the ball was stolen there. Trying to go all the way in is 0 for Wesley. He's fouled on the drive. And will shoot free throws, but the clock continues to run. First free throw is in, making the score 37-19. Second free throw is off the back of the rim and into the hands of Bice. Score is 37 for Bice, 19 for Wesley. And Bice brings it back down, trying to make a quick layup, and it comes up short. So Wesley will get the rebound. Bringing it down court is number 1. Outlet pass up top to number 22. Wesley moving the ball around, trying to find that shot. Driving now down the middle, and shot is blocked partially, but the pass deep will be intercepted. And another steal by Bice. Ball's been going back and forth here. And looks like number 15 will be fouled going into the basket. means Vice will shoot 2 free throws. With just over 3 minutes remaining. Clock is still running. Number 15 for Vice at the line. First free throw is just off the mark. Second free throw is good. But calling it off, it looks like somebody stepped over the line early. So no basket, no. Wesley will get the ball back 2 and 35 seconds remaining. Driving is Wesley. And a foul on the drive. Shooting 2 free throws. Clock will wind down to probably 2 minutes to go here on the free throw. First free throw misses. Second free throw is good. Makes the score 37. Vice, 20 Wesley. 2 minutes remaining. Vice brings it down quickly, breaking the press. Good ball movement. And in for a layup to make it 39-20. Play is stopped here. And Vice number 2 fouls out. Free throws will be from number 29 for Wesley School. First free throw rolls in. Gives Wesley 21. And the second free throw coming up is also rolls around and in, making it 39 for Vice, 22 for Wesley, and they're still running a full court press, Wesley is, so not ready to concede yet. Going to make them play it out. Wesley gets a steal, but it goes back to Vice. Ball got knocked around a bit, and knocked around still. Moving the ball around the perimeter is Vice. And a steal by Wesley, all the way down the court for the lay-in is number 17. Moving it back down quickly. Vice missed a shot. Wesley comes right back. And they will miss their lay-in, but there's a foul called, and so 2 free throws coming up for Wesley. First free throw will go off the backboard, off the rim, and then out. So miss the first free throw. Second free throw. Also off the mark. And it looks like the ball will go out, side out to Vice. 59 seconds remain. 15-point advantage for Bice. Wesley continues their full court press, trying to get the ball back. Coming down court, well, all the way in. Oh, ball goes in and out. Wesley will control. 45 seconds remaining. And the foul on the drive to the basket. Number 29 for Wesley gets fouled, going in hard. So 2 more free throws coming up with 41 seconds remaining. First free throw is off the mark. Second free throw attempt is good. And that makes it a 39-25 advantage for Bice. Full court press still being applied, 40 seconds and counting. And a foul in the backcourt.
Get the ball out. Get the ball out, guys. You got to get it across the line.
And Bice will take it in from their backcourt. Not yet in the penalty. And breaking the press here. And foul called, or out of bounds called, sorry, Wesley's ball. And the ball will be stolen by Bice. And this time a penalty is called on Wesley. And Bice will take it in. And it'll be a backcourt penalty, backcourt violation over and back called. And so Wesley gets the ball back, 18 seconds remaining. Moving it down. And a foul on Bice. With 13 seconds remaining, number 29 for Wesley will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And the first one hits the back of the rim and bounces out. And the second one will be good. Making the lead 39-26 for Bice. Full court press being applied. Looking to break it. Oh, ball's moving around. Last shot from Wesley goes out of bounds with 2 seconds remaining. And Bice just needs to inbound, and that should do it. End of the game. Final score, Van Alliance Intercultural School 39, Wesley School 26. So Bice will be the IISSAC Boys Champion for the year 2020.